crossword time, and I think Sarah is enjoying this, or at least being with me, and, well, she sees things differently, and sometimes better than I do. Case in point, her scanning of a grid is better in Sudoku. So we'll try the USA Today puzzle for April Fools. We'll see how many jokes they put in here. This one is called On Top Ick, but there's a hyphen down there, which you probably can't see, so I wonder if one of these clues will be top. I don't think any of these are two letters, so I don't think we have IC in only those letters as one of the clues, but be that as it may.
Tot.
Little kid, that has to be Tot, which I've seen before. Worked on the book, wrote. And watch the tense here. This isn't right because it said worked on, therefore they want past tense. 68, Pig's Home, Sty, which I've only seen a number of times. Barrel of IPA. I think that's rum. No.
Ale.
Possibly ale. That's not ale either. What? Okay, 2 down. Samsung Galaxy Tab Alternative. That's a tablet. I think they're looking for an iPad here. Yep. 3, Smart and Experienced. Probably wise. Yep. 4, The Legend of Sleepy Hollow Protagonist.
Ichabod Crane. Ichabod Crane.
I got ask my wife. She knows who that is. I don't. Nut that squirrels squirrel away.
Acorn.
Yeah, acorn. That's the only thing that fits with 5 letters. Why was I thinking walnut? That's one too many. Streaming device brand.
Roku.
Probably Roku. That's the only thing with 4 letters. Sony is not really a major player in that game. There's a perfectly good reason for this.
Reasonable?
It doesn't work, but I think we need more clues. Natto ingredient, and my wife's the real chef.
Natto. Not off the top of my head, no. Oh, wait. Soy.
9, made more bearable. Moving on. 10, frozen dessert like Fudge the Whale. I don't know who that is. 11, piece in a Scrabble box tile. 12, in any probably case. Maybe something for a gardening tool. Hoe. 21, loud hullabaloo.
What's 20 across?
We have enough for that. Sprint at top speed.
Dead run.
That's the only thing that could be. 24, compost container bin. 25 across, respected predecessor. Elder.
Yeah.
27, garment that might say best flippin' dead ever. It's not shirt, there's an O in 4th position. Lumberjack's tool. I think that's an axe. Yeah. 31, financial obligations.
And 5 letter. Debts.
I was thinking more in fiduciaries. Okay, left on blank, spurned over text. I don't know what that is. 36. Ready to harvest.
Ripe.
I hope if I could type it. 37. Title girl of a Beavis and Butthead spinoff. I
Do not know.
don't know what that is. I know what Beavis and Butthead is, but I don't know any of the spin-offs. Miscellaneous category could be a number of things. 40, marzipan nut. So walnut is 6 letters, but that's not it. 41, fix the results of. 42, Quetzalcoatl's empire. This will be Mayan or Incan.
Aztec.
Quetzalcoatl, which is Mexico, which would be Aztec. 44, facing the pitcher. A number of things. 47, Lonely Planet actor Hemsworth.
Chris. No. Okay.
48. Bhutan's continent, Asia. We're talking about India here. 52. Leg parts between feet and knee. Or feet and knee. 53. Travelers lodging in. 54. Scraped by. Eeked. Something with it. 55. A smart sounding female bird. That could be a number of things. 57. 59. List ending abbreviation, etc. 60. Just what I wanted to hear. Could be a number of things. 62.
Negroni.
Clandestine Intelligence Organization. NSA, CIA, one of those. It is the NSA.
Yes.
Exit key. Escape.
Yeah. What's
Okay,
one
let's
across?
look at this one. Fuzz covered fruit kiwi. 14. Larger than life epic. Okay, so this will be keg. 17 across. Serious cut. Gas. 5 across. Come up. Arise. Something to scratch and itch. 15. Hot drink at a cold rink. Cocoa. Bye will be ciao for the Italian. Gives the thumbs up. Okay, and supposedly there's another letter here. Let's see.
Okays.
Oh, that works. Okay, 9 down. We should have enough. Made more bearable. Eased.
MC.
MC. That's the only thing that fits with
what's
3.
19?
19 across. If then. Coding statement else. That's standard programming, basically what you learn in like day 1.
Ice cream sandwich.
No, frozen dessert like fudgy. Well, this is ice cream cake, possibly. Loud hullabaloo din. Get involved unnecessarily. Metal. Rainbow shape. An arc. 28. Snow or snap veg pea. Tettle fib.
No. What's 27 across?
Yeah, that has to be apron. 35.
Red.
Left ratted. Okay, miscellaneous category. Catch all. This is probably almond. It's the only thing that fits with is also a nut.
Okay, 37 across. 32 down.
Dude, bro. 33. Sardine container. 10. 34. Bummed out. Sad.
Daria, huh?
Yeah, Daria. Not something we would have figured out but for the other context clues. Bill dispenser. We know what that is. Most kooky. Zanius, I think.
Thumbs up.
THA. For real? That's so? I've usually seen that for is that so, not quite the abbreviated version, but it works here. Cougar or panther?
Big cat.
Bobcat. Or it is big cat. 24. Facing the pitcher. At bat. They must have a lot of baseball fans that write these puzzles.
Liam.
Yeah, that's the only proper name that makes sense.
Shin. Okay, 49 down. Sizzle. Sizzes.
Or slightly S-I-Z-Z or singes. It is singes. 50. Refuse to budge. Aching?
Eking out a living.
I thought that was E-E-K-I-N-G, but okay. Let's see, this one. Ability to act independently. Agency. That's the only thing that fits here.
Okay, what's 62 across? 62.
Ingredient, that has to be gin. It's the only thing that makes sense. Refuse to budge. This will be insist. Strong emotions. Incense? Really? Or intense. That's the one. That's the one we're looking for.
Yeah.
Suffix for bachelor.
That
one I don't know. New parents' decision.
Name.
Do you want Carnival City for short? Why am I thinking Noel? Because that's one letter too many.
Yeah. Ascent here.
What was that?
S.
Ascent with an S. That's how you spell it.
Okay, 56.
Smart sounding female word. Sage something like I know what that is. Okay, but no, it's not hats. That has to be hits.
Hits.
Fix the results of.
What's 30?
It's 36. Cloth scrap. Oh, rag.
Rig.
Oh, fix the results of, as in make.
Hit.
Let's see. 47. Hang around, linger. Which is not spelled with 2 R's. 56 down. DIY website with articles like make your own popsicle chuck. Ends in a W. Probably not something I've heard of.
My life sucks.
Carnival City, that might be zoo. Neither of which is right. Darn it. Oh, Sleeps at Tony's. That's 3 more letters. It hit song?
No. Hit.
It's not star either. I'm no closer to figuring out 55.
Just one I wanted to hear.
Yeah, I'm not sure where to go on any of the remaining clues. Oh, this one is woe is me. We'll see, that might be Rio de Janeiro.
Oh, hit show.
And with this W, that has to be show. what I wanted to hear. Oh, great. I don't know. Huh. Etta is a suffix for bachelor. And we're now down to this one.
No.
Oh, ehow. Which I think is still around.
Yeah, I think so too. But it was like ehow. She was like the sage hen.
Smart sounding. Well, sage would be smart sounding. Female bird, I guess, is a hen.
Yeah, that's best known, as like a chicken. Is it like any of you like, aren't you a hen-pecked person? A hen-pecked husband?
Well, we'll leave it to the viewer's imagination to figure out what Sarah means by that statement.